Hey guys, this is New York Adventure 1994 here, and for the last couple of years in my movie cabinet where I own just a whole bunch of movies. Yeah, look at all that stuff. I have so many movies in here, and a lot of tapes. For the last couple of years, I have had like almost every Rankin Bass Christmas special. I own 2 tapes. This is like more earlier, before the 70s. The limited keepsake edition. The original Christmas classics. They have 7 holiday favorites. This is the first one I want to show you. Yeah. For the last few days I have just fallen in love with Rankin Bass. Especially Rudolph. They have 7 holiday favorites, and they're all in the back. They have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, The Little Drummer Boy, Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, Cricket on the Heart, and Frosty Returns, which I hate. But I do like the fact that John Goodman's in it, and the voice of the Flying Dutchman. That's the one thing about it. And the Let There Be Snow song is really catchy, but I just don't really like the animation. If it's like very far away from Rankin Bass era, then I find it mediocre. But they just put it on here because it's like one of the sequels to Frosty the Snowman. Here's disc 1 and here's disc 2. When I watched the Frosty the Snowman, Frosty Returns came right after it. I love the original Frosty the Snowman. It was just on Freeform an hour ago, before Rudolph. But after the original Frosty Returns comes right after it. I really can't watch that one anymore, Frosty Returns, because it's mediocre. Here's disc 1. Now I want to show you the second tape I want to show you. There's more Rankin Bass movies, except the Grinch. They put the Grinch on here, and I actually enjoy that. This Grinch is so many times better than the dumb Jim Carrey. This is my favorite Grinch. But here's the rest of the Rankin Bass specials. Classic Christmas favorites. I mean, it's not just Rankin Bass. There's the Grinch from How the Grinch Stole Christmas from '66. This is like a much later time in the Rankin Bass era because everyone's starting to look different and they started making more content at that time. I mean, there's Frosty's stop motion look and there's Rudolph, and he has more white on him, but he looks darker. I mean, Manny had that same transformation from the first Ice Age to Ice Age Meltdown, where his fur was all darker. But his fur lightened up in like third film. It's just that the 2006 animation wasn't like that bright. It was just like in original form. It was like the last year of old animation though. There's the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser. And here's the back. Disc 1 features Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It includes new to DVD The Leprechaun's Christmas Gold, Pinocchio's Christmas, and The Stingiest Man in Town. Disc 2 features The Year Without Santa Claus Deluxe Edition. Also includes Rudolph's Shiny New Year and Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey. Disc 3 features Frosty's Winter Wonderland and 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Yeah, they're like both made at the same time. Frosty's Winter Wonderland and 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Last year was my first time of seeing 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, because I didn't know what the heck that special was. It did look good. And disc 4 features Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. And this year was my first year of seeing that, surprisingly. I watched it like last Saturday on the AMC Marathon for Rankin Bass. I'm going to show you the inside. There's the Grinch, Frosty's Winter Wonderland, that's disc 3. There's Frosty, and there's one of the mice from 'Twas the Night Before Christmas named Albert. He was the one that like felt guilty for ruining Christmas. The Year Without Santa Claus, and here's the movie Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. Yeah, that was enjoyable but sad midway. So, that's why I had to show you guys. So, looks like that's it. Thanks for watching this. It turns out I have all the Rankin Bass Christmas specials on DVD. I guess that's it. Bye.